Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has reportedly taken significant steps toward acquiring Manchester United, meeting directly with the Glazer family to discuss a monumental £12 billion bid for the club. This development could mark a turning point in the protracted saga of United's ownership, as the Qatari banker aims to wrest control of one of the world's most iconic football institutions. The proposed £12 billion valuation eclipses any previous bid for a football club, demonstrating Sheikh Jassim's intent to solidify Manchester United's place at the summit of global sports. The bid is said to include clearing the club's substantial debt, investing in infrastructure such as Old Trafford's much-needed redevelopment, and providing significant financial backing for Amarim's squad. The Glazer family, who have owned Manchester United since 2005, have faced increasing scrutiny and backlash from fans over the years due to mounting debt, inconsistent performances on the pitch, and a perceived lack of investment. While they initially invited bids for either a partial stake or a full sale in late 2022, they have yet to commit to a definitive course of action. Sources suggest the Glazers are divided on selling the club entirely. Avram and Joel Glazer are reportedly more inclined to retain control, whereas other family members are open to a complete exit. Sheikh Jassim's staggering offer could be the tipping point that convinces even the holdouts within the family to part ways with their prized asset. While Sheikh Jassim's offer has garnered significant attention, British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe also remains in contention. Ratcliffe's bid, however, is said to focus on acquiring a majority stake rather than full ownership, allowing the Glazers to retain some involvement. This contrasts with Sheikh Jassim's all-or-nothing approach, which would see the Glazers entirely removed from the club's operations. A successful takeover by Sheikh Jassim could herald a new era for Manchester United, bringing in unprecedented levels of financial backing and addressing long-standing concerns about the club's debt and infrastructure. Fans, who have long clamored for change, are likely to welcome the move with open arms. However, questions remain about the timeline and details of the deal. The Premier League's owners and directors test, coupled with legal and financial due diligence, could prolong the process even if both parties agree in principle. Manchester United supporters have been vocal in their demands for new ownership, seeing the Glazers' tenure as synonymous with stagnation and underperformance. Many view Sheikh Jassim as a savior who could restore the club to its former glory, both on and off the pitch. His Qatari ties also promise a level of investment similar to that seen at Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain, raising hopes of a renaissance at Old Trafford. The £12 billion bid from Sheikh Jassim represents not only a financial commitment but a potential paradigm shift for Manchester United. If successful, it would end nearly 2 decades of Glazer ownership and pave the way for a bold new chapter in the club's storied history. As talks continue, fans and stakeholders worldwide are waiting with bated breath to see if this transformative deal will come to fruition.